Hello everyone, I'm Hannah and welcome back to my table where I'll be showing you everything we ate for dinner last week. Here's our meal plan for week 5. I can't believe we've been doing this for over a month now. It has definitely made life a lot easier. On Monday we had Morrison's chicken and vegetable pies from the freezer with mashed potato and a bit of a random assortment of veg. We had almost empty bags of carrots, peas and leeks in the freezer, so I decided to use them up. The pies were really nice and had a decent amount of chicken in them, so I would definitely buy these again. On Tuesday I made macaroni cheese with bacon, peas and garlic bread. As I said in the last video where I made this meal, we very rarely have actual macaroni and just use whatever pasta we happen to have, which at the moment is penne. This was delicious and there was enough for leftovers. On Wednesday I made a vegetarian chilli with red and green peppers, onions, garlic, chopped tomatoes and 3 kinds of beans. The beans that I used were haricot, cannellini and kidney. I don't really like the texture of kidney beans, so I pre-cook these and then mash them up and add them into the chilli towards the end, and they kind of disappear into the sauce that way. This is a really hearty, healthy and cheap dish, as I used Morrison's wonky peppers, which are the ones that aren't perfectly shaped or are a bit small, so I can get a big bag of them for a good price. I served the chilli with rice, sour cream and cheese. This meal also made 4 portions of leftovers which went into the freezer. On Thursday we were feeling really lazy and hubby and I didn't get hungry at all until quite late in the evening, so we shared a frozen pizza with a side salad. I don't normally buy branded pizzas, but I believe this was a Chicago Town pepperoni pizza which was on offer. On Friday I used up the rest of the pork chops I had frozen a couple of weeks ago. Hubby had the pork and I had some chicken breast. I cooked the chops slightly differently to last time and I cooked the chicken the same way. First I seared everything in a pan, then I removed the meat and added onions and garlic to the meat juices and fried everything up. I then added chicken stock and a spoonful of flour to make a gravy, then popped the meat back in to cook for about 15 minutes. I served this with some new boiled potatoes and peas. On Saturday, we had a bit of a fail day. We had been on a road trip to pick up some nursery furniture that I bought on eBay and had planned to get some lunch while we were out. But to cut a long story short, we couldn't find anywhere to eat, so by the time we got home at 5 o'clock we were both starving and grumpy, so we ordered a Chinese, and we had the usual. On Sunday we had burgers with active fried chips. The burgers were frozen and I had some leftover rolls in the freezer too. Hubby had a couple of rashers of bacon on his burger and I also did some fried onions and cheese slices. Not terribly healthy, but delicious. So that was dinner this week. Thank you for watching and I hope to see you back round the table for dinner again next week.